Slack about the noise. Hey, shalom, shalom. I'm gonna give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, and Kahakodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders at GMS to rule well. Peace and blessings to the Akim that's out there fighting, doing this work with truth and sincerity. Back here again with another lesson. Lord willing, this is edifying to the elect men that's doing this work with truth and sincerity. Much love to you brothers and your Akim out there that's fighting, man. It's a quick lesson I want to get into. Let's go get straight into it. Proverbs 1 and 23. I'm going to jump around to two more of the scriptures. And Lord willing, this is edifying to the elect out there, man. Okay? Lord willing, this is edifying. Okay, Proverbs. I'm sorry, I'm at work looking at some things. Need to get some stuff situated. Shalaki about that. Okay, Proverbs 1. I'm starting at 23, right? And 24. Turn you at my reproof. I will pour out my spirit unto you. Now, this is the Lord talking to you Israelites. And the Israelites, the true biblical Israelites, okay, are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American. You are the true biblical Israelites, man, that the Bible speaks of. So he's telling you to turn at his reproof, for his correction, for you to get right, for you to turn from your wicked ways, okay, for you to call upon the Most High, his Son, man. You see what I'm saying? So turn what? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American to correction, reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. He's pouring out his spirit unto you, right? That's why you see the apostles and elders and the men down that's out there laboring with truth and sincerity, man. And that's how he's pouring out his spirit unto you, is through the men who he set up to go out on the highways and byways to proclaim, to declare, to profess. You see, the names Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai unto you, and tell you Israelites to turn from your wicked ways, man. You see? Once again, I'm at work, Salakia, I'm moving around doing this. A lot of stuff was happening today, but nonetheless, the show must go on. So, turn you at my reproof. Well, yeah. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you, because I have called and you refuse. And he's calling by having his men to go out on the highways and byways to tell you of your sins, to tell you of the things to come according to prophecy, to tell you to get right, man, because this devil, knowing that he has but a short time, is about to come down with great wrath, man. You see? And the only ones going to be protected is the ones who acknowledge their sins, their transgressions, and come back to Yahweh B'Shem Shai to the best of their ability, man. Again, that consists of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. You are the true biblical Israelites, okay? No other nation. You. Now, because I have called and ye have refused, so you refusing because you're looking at the men whom he set up as though they're just some so-called niggas off the street that got a Bible and all of a sudden now they want to become prophets. No, man, this is hella spiritual, man. If you would see this thing spiritually, then you would be like, wow. You would get ye unto these great men out there, beginning with the apostles and elders and the men on down. You understand? So because I have called and ye refuse, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. You're not regarding the words of these men that they're teaching you about the Bible. You're not even regarding this thing because you settled on the fact that you're comfortable in this place. And this place will bring nothing but destruction unto you, man. If you see the things we see, especially if you're watching the news and you correlate to what you see on the news and around the world spiritually, bro, you know, we got less than, man, look, you go see it in your lifetime. But remember up here in Proverbs 1 and 23, say, I will pour out my spirit unto you. How is he doing that? He doing it with the men whom he set up to go out and teach you these things, man. Again, beginning with the apostles and elders and the men on down, and the men that's not in GMS, that's teaching the doctrine of Yahweh B'Shem Shai, not the doctrines, but the doctrine. Okay, so like it. So the Most High has made these men vessels You know how you get a glass, which is a vessel or a vase or a vase, whatever the fuck you want to say, is a vase. All this old so-called proper English, man. I hate all this shit is just buffoonery to me, man. But you get a vase and you pour water up, that's considered a vessel. Anything that can hold something, that's a vessel. So once that vessel is full, then what you do with that vessel, you pour it out. So the men of the Lord, again with the apostles and the elders and the men on down, is the vessels that the Most High put this wisdom, this knowledge and understanding into. And therefore, because in Deuteronomy says what? The doctrine shall drop like rain. When it rains, it rains. You see what I'm saying? It just don't rain in one spot. It might just rain in one state, but that's a lot of rain. You see what I'm saying? But then when the whole, but when it comes down at the end of the day. So Micah 3:8 says, but truly I am full of the power. I am full of power by the Spirit of the Lord. So how are you full of power by the Spirit of the Lord? Because he has filled these vessels up, these earthen vessels, these men, beginning with the apostles and elders, with the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. That's how you have the power of the Spirit of the Lord, because he's filled you up with the knowledge for you to go out here and what? Talk to his people, like I just read in Proverbs 1:23-24, man. That's how you hear the words of the Lord, because the vessels has been full, man. We these vessels that carry this truth, man. Lord willing, I'm part of that. Lord willing, I'm not perfect by a long shot. I don't claim to be. You know what I'm saying? I'm still a disciple. I'm learning, goddamn me, and I need to make it. Me and my kids, man. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. So I ain't all that I ain't fuck all that. I'm just trying to do what I need to do to get on the chariot, man. But truly I am full of power by the Spirit of the Lord and of judgment. You see? And of judgment and of might. Because it take might to do the things we do through the Spirit and power of Yahweh by Shema Shah. And that's his spirit upon us, man. It ain't us that's doing anything. You see? To what? To declare unto Jacob his transgression and to Israel his sin. Now peep that out. He said, what? But truly I am full of power by the Spirit of the Lord and of judgment and of might to declare unto Jacob his transgression. So how the hell we know what transgression mean or meant before we came into this truth? How the hell, shit, I didn't know who Jacob was. You see what I'm saying? So all of a sudden now, the Spirit of the Lord, man, so this got to be the Spirit of the Lord, man. God, this got to be the Spirit, because we didn't know who Jacob was. At least I didn't. Speaking for myself, I didn't know who Jacob was. Definitely didn't know what sin mean. But all of a sudden now he got us out there proclaiming this to Jacob to make Jacob make Jacob aware of the sin that they're doing. But how are you able to do that if you don't have a higher power that's giving you this wisdom, this knowledge and understanding to do that, man? You see what I'm saying? That's how he's pouring out his doctrine unto you, is by the men whom he gave the wisdom, knowledge, and the understanding to. You see what I'm saying? And that's how we know who Jacob is, and that's how we know what sin is. So now we declare this unto Jacob, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American, your transgression, and to Israel, their sins, man. Woo. Whoa, that's heavy. That is heavy, man. Real quick, let's go to Psalms 145:4, because this is that generation now that's out on the highways and byways that's going to tell you these things, that's going to prophesy to you that they're going to shape up, that they're going to follow the ways of the Lord to the best of their ability at the same time to show his people that transgression, man. You see what I'm saying? Ooh, that's heavy. And for us to get those names and call upon those names, how can you get that if the Spirit of the Lord is not on you? You see what I'm saying? Come on, man. Woo, that's heavy. It's Psalms 145:4. Okay, check this out. Psalms 145:4. One generation shall one generation shall praise thy works to another. Are we not praising the works of the Lord to this generation today? And that name back then follows us today. So now we're able to tell you who the names to call upon, Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. So we that one generation, okay, that's praising the works of the Lord to another. Wow, bro. So this is these times we in, man. This is what you're looking at. This is what you're looking at right now. One generation shall praise thy works to another, and shall declare and shall declare thy mighty acts, man. Come on, man. And we telling you And it's all through the scriptures that the spirit of Yahweh by Shema Shah is upon the men that sigh and cry for the abomination that be done in the midst of, and to show you your transgressions and to show you the mighty works of the Lord, man. The famine's about to come. That's a mighty work, man. Especially the deliverance. So there's a lot of things that we are saying through the spirit that the mighty acts of the Lord is being done right now, man. You see what I'm saying? But although some man declared it unto you, you don't believe it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna finish off on that. Acts, is it 13? Yeah, Acts 13 and 41. Okay, I'm getting straight to the point. Acts 13 and 40. Go, behold, you despise us and wonder and perish. He telling you to behold, meaning look to those who despise the words of Yahweh Bashim Abshai and wonder. And if you don't get this, you're gonna perish. For I work a work in your days, a work which ye shall in no wise believe. You don't believe that these are men of the Lord, that they're the prophets, that they're apostles, that they're elders on down. You don't believe that. Again, you're waiting for some old, like you waiting for Moses to come out the grave and walk upon the earth, 2,500 years old, hair down, hair about his beard is about, the half the size of a football field, and it's all gray, walking on a cane or a staff to tell you, listen, you better listen to it. No, man. You see what I'm saying? That's why you got to be careful. Okay, what it says up here, Salakia. Verse 38. Be it known unto you, therefore, men and brethren, that through this man is. Hold on, it's one that I seen. Oh man. Oh yeah, 40. Beware thereof, lest that come upon you, which is spoken of in the prophets. You don't know what they gonna come looking like. So you better be, so it says you better beware thereof, because it gonna catch you off guard, man. If like you see a police car, then you know that you're gonna slow down from driving fast. If you see a undercover car, you're not really sure there's an undercover car with an undercover guy in it, or because you got people buying these cars from these auctions that look like police cars or whatever, right? So the one that's being undetected will be the one that you need to be watching out for, man. So just like the men of the Lord who you see out there, though a man declared unto you, it's going to speak, it's said for itself. Behold, you despise us and wonder and perish. For I work a work in your days, a work which ye shall in no wise believe, though a man declared it unto you. Man, y'all better get right, man. So I can say through spirit and power, Yahweh Bashim Abshai, at least the men of the Lord, man, we trying, man. We trying our best to stick to the program, man. We're not perfect, but y'all is not even considering. Y'all is not adhering. Y'all is, you don't care. You just walk around in this haughty mind state, being concerned with likes and views and shit. Man, y'all the most childish ass generation I ever seen in my life, man. Very childish. Y'all ain't no goddamn women. Y'all some fucking little kids, man. Little girls, man. And then our generation of my age or whatever, man, I'm like, you people is through. Only the elect is gonna get this message, man. Shalom.